or righteous power and mathematical science. I'm going to talk on or share a couple of things on enlightenment on various of ideas, mainly on how to protect yourself from the negativity. As we know, we have both components, negative and positive, that originally came in creation. Zero, of course, comes before one. So darkness came before the light. And since darkness came before the light, negativity simply came first. And what that means is everything you do has a shadow to it. Everything you do is already a reaction or reactionary against your positive motion to bring you to nothing, to bring you back to zero. As a zero starts and ends up back to where it was. It's completion of nothing. And that is exactly what nothing is to do. It's to take you back to where you came from. Back to your origin, or the O. Original, the O always came first. You were nothing before something. Also, in accord with that, you have to also realize that everything you do is being mirrored or shadowed. Everything you do. So, in order to counter what you're doing, or what's being countered on you, or the attack on you, you have to use your higher mind. You can't allow your lower energies, which is your emotions and desires and basically your lower nature, to take control of you. You have to guard against that with your higher thinking by doing things based on thought, based on intelligence, based on logic, based on facts, based on what could be proven. If you don't do that, as you see statistically, so many people who are falling or failed because of their lower nature, they couldn't wait and become patient to receive money or to work for money. So they robbed someone, or they allowed their lower nature and impulses to kind of lead them down a path of disparity. Also, being angry and being over emotional at the wrong moments. There's people right now that are in prison because they were over emotional. They let their temper, their anger get the best of them. Or they left their children, their family, because they got upset. They made an emotional decision to make their children bastards. You must think today. Your mind is supposed to come over your matter, not your matter over your mind. This life or death. If you do not do this, if you do not succumb to your higher power, your higher nature, this world's going to finish you quickly, or will gradually tear into you. This world and its rulers are predicated on negative. It's not a coincidence that they legalizing all of these things for pedophiles and homosexuality and giving all types of criminals mercy, basically. Especially a criminal that has affected children. Those type don't deserve no type of mercy. But he's breeding them. He's not only giving them mercy, he's allowing them to exist. He's letting them back into society. He's propagating the world with violence and hate, filth. In the prisons, they practice what you call racism or prejudices. He's allowing them to separate the white from the black and the Chicano from the black and everybody in their own racial set. He allows that. You can break that up very easily. Those things are allowed in his world. So where do you fit in your world at? Something to think about. Just remember, the reason why you move out on something and it gets counter is because there's a reactionary force that's shadowing your every move, your every thought. Rotate on that.